ones, Frankie, live out in the field. We're about to hit this field here. It's extremely hot out already. It's only 9:15 or so, and we're already way into the 80s, and it's supposed to top out in the high 90s, maybe even break 3 digits later this afternoon. I think today will be a shorter day just due to the temperature and the extreme heat. All right, well, let's get at it. All right, getting an 82, 83 on the VDI in case you guys can't hear it or see it. You're gonna notice there's a bunch of yellow tape on my MX Sport. I leaned my machine up against my house and the mulch was kind of wet, and it slid out and smacked off the ground and knocked off this back portion here. Luckily for me, White's is sending me a new one out. It's actually should be in the mail by the end of the day, and I'll be able to use that hopefully not this next video, but the one after. I know I've gotten comments on Instagram about my plugs being a little on the larger side, but that's so I don't scratch anything, because out here in this area where I dig, you tend to get a lot of targets in one hole, and when you pinpoint, you can get thrown off a little bit, and you end up scratching the good stuff instead of the nail that you've been pinpointing. See that? Stuck right to the side, silver quarter. 1941. It's in decent shape. I did scuff the crap out of it though, unfortunately. Must have got it on the when I was pulling out of the hole there and flipped it up. Like I was never even there. It is getting really hot. Got a 76 signal, and I went ahead and popped the plug here. We're gonna try to find it. Oh my god, it's hot. What the heck is this thing? Alright. Nice buckle. Brass. Probably, I'm gonna go ahead and say it's probably horse tack. I love finding these buckles. Just the old brass ones, especially with the ones with the brass middle portion here. A little tang. A lot of time I find buckles that have iron ones, and they kind of just rust there. And a lot of times they get really fragile when you're cleaning them up. They pop right off like it's nothing. But these brass ones, they were built to last, and that's why I'm gonna go ahead and say this one was probably to a horse bridle right along the side. It had the rosette on there, and then it went down to the bit. Bing! Building the collection. I had a pretty deep dime signal. It wasn't really a dime. It was kind of bouncing between the penny dime range. It would peak at a dime, but it was kind of hanging low in the penny range for a little bit here. Let's see if we can find it and see what we got in here. Shh, stop beeping. Oh, I think I've seen something. Oh, yes, yes! Alright, so I've never actually found this type before. It's a World War I collar disc, and it's got HQ on it, which stands for headquarters. I've never found an HQ collar disc before, and this one is artillery. You can see the cannons, and let me see if I could clean up the back here a little bit. And it's a Type 2. You can tell by the background, a Type 1 has really small, it almost looks like a almost like a screen door pattern on the back. Whereas the Type 2 waffling is a crosshatch design, but it's got little, like almost like diamonds or dots in between each little square there. So this is a Type 2 World War I collar disc, artillery headquarters. It's got the screw back on there. It's barely holding on there, but it's there. Oh wow, this is exciting for me, because anytime you find something you haven't found before, it's always a thrill, and oh, you can't beat that. Headquarters. Oh wow, I'm almost shaking how excited I am. Like, this is awesome, just incredible. And a lot of I get hyped over this stuff. I love American history, World War I, World War II, and even earlier than that. But you know, you dig what you can find, right? And this is what I find a lot of. I find a lot of World War I, World War II items, and oh, you gotta love that stuff. Right here, man. We are having a good day, guys. We are having an excellent day. I think I could stay on this heat a little bit longer. Oh God, I feel you, tree. It is hot. Zinc penny signal. 67, 69, 67, 65, 67, 67, 67. Probably a Lincoln. Oh yeah, it's shallow too. 2 inches. I need to take a break here soon, guys. This is a little ridiculously hot right now. And trying to get these plugs to stay together is impossible. Alright, pinpointer. Oh, we got some green. Look at the thickness on that thing, though. Oh, wait a minute. There's writing on the edge. D, I think that's a D or an O. My buddy DJ, you may have already watched his video. He just dug a large set. He called it the original fatty. But his had writing just like this on the side. I'll get this cleaned up, and I'll have it posted at the end of the video. See if we can know what the heck this thing is. Alright everybody, here's the wrap up from today's hunt. Down here we have the horse tack, the ring from the bridle. I can only assume would be a bridle buckle, and then another buckle. I love buckles. I'll never get tired of finding buckles. They're always fun to find. Real nice. Look good in the display case. Up here we have a iron spoon bowl and part of a harmonica reed. And now on to the good stuff. Over here we have a DUI, or Distinguished Unit Insignia. I'm unsure of which unit it belongs to just yet. I gotta do some more research to figure that out. Down here we have the Artillery Headquarters collar disc, World War I, Type 2. We have our scuffed 1941 quarter. We have this ring, which I unfortunately forgot to hit the play button when I was recording. I thought I had hit it, I thought I heard it beep, but I was mistaken. But it's a silver ring. It's got no specific engravings on the inside. It does have the sterling stamp on the inside there, but it is a beautiful ring. I'll give it that much. The copper that I thought we had, that copper coin, turned out to be a war medal from the War of 1870 to the French, but it's more popularly known as the Franco-Prussian War. On the front here you got a cross with a wreath with the dates 1870, 1871. On the back you got a crown over a W and an inscription. It looks like it's in German. There's also an inscription on the edge, which I couldn't really make out. Well, that wraps up today's hunt. I hope you enjoyed the journey as much as I did. Good luck and happy hunting.